everyone, Angie here, and I am going to make this heart by request. So anyway, here we go. Since I have it in red, I decided to do it in this pink color. Now this pink color, I'm saying pink color, yeah, I gotta get a moffer out of there, because I didn't have enough pink for just this, to do this. So I had to mix some pinks together. Well, I got it back on there again. My moffer. He likes visiting me. Well, I know I got it now. Now let's get it off my finger, because that's probably what happened is I had it on my finger. All right, so first things first, and there's quite a bit of pink here, obviously. Definitely a 2 ounce here, so it's probably more like a 3 ounce that you're going to need. And then I just cut off a hunk of white, and I put some, like a fist of white pearl in it. So that's what I did with that. So first, as you can see, you're just going to wrap around white. And I put 2 wraps. Spray inch has enough clay. Isn't quite on the line, but that's all right. So, and these are all, excuse me, on the thickest setting. And I'll put another one. I don't know if it matters, but I always crisscross I don't go evenly with mine where I join it. There. I always go off a little bit, as you can see, one there, one here. Again, not really sure if it really matters. These are really easy to make. Easier than what one might think. And I will say the pink is soft, and I did leach it, but I don't know. I'm gonna roll this through, just to kind of even it up a little bit. Not too much stuff on my desk. Oopsie. Yes, I leached it between two slices. 2 pieces of, bread. No joking. Of paper for a bit, but I don't know. She's still mighty soft. And if I can't get 2 rolls in here, I'm not going to stress over it either. It's not looking good. I can make the other one thinner. Did see my line, and now I don't. Whoops. Slippery little sucker. So there's one. Now let's put this through. I might have to put it on a thinner setting, and it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect or exactly the same. That I pick up, and I did clean my pasta machine again. It's almost impossible to get every little thing. So I will take this down to a 2. Let's see if that'll go around. Oh, it's so soft and sticky. Oh, it's definitely going to go around with extra. You don't have to use as much clay as I did either. I tend to go overboard with that. All right, let's stick this one on here. Put it through the pasta machine on a 0. And again, it does not have to be that thick. It's just to define the hearts, that's it. Now, is this wide enough? Sure it is. To go around twice? Maybe not so much. Look, another mauve fur. Imagine that. Yes, and I already cleaned this morning, all the fur. Oh, good thing I love my babies. And I do. And I won't be adding any white to this because, again, I have some pearl in it. Thought about that when I did it. It's like, am I going to have enough clay? You know, probably not. That's all right. Like I said, do a thinner setting. Going down to 2. We're going to take it down. I'm just going to stretch it a little bit. I can't even pick it up off the top now. Stuck right to it. What was that? Oh, I think it's my extruder. Something in here rattling. There, put a little piece here. I might as well stick it all on there. Why? So I don't have any more of that color. So after you get it to this shape, this circle, my goodness, I think this is bigger than my other one. You want to put it into an oval. I think it's one of the easiest ways to make a heart. Well, with clay anyway. You know how you fold paper in half? Well, this is kind of doing the same thing. Kind of, sort of, but not really. Once you get it in this shape, you try, I repeat that, try, as you can see on this one here, I was off a little tiny bit. Not a biggie, because once you reduce it, see, the more you reduce it, the less you can see it. Anyway, you're just going to angle cut it. I'm just going to go with it and say this is good. Ugh. Sticky clay. And there you go. Can't see all of this one because it's all bent, twisted, and disturbed. So I'm going to have to chop that out because I can't see what I'm doing. That's better, isn't it? I'm just going to try and line these up as best as you can. And you shape your heart. I still don't have it perfect. But, you know, it's called life. Who's perfect? I know I'm not. I always tell my honey, but I'm close. No, that's just joking around. Just joking. And I just take one of my corner bender things here from Teresa and stick it in there. follows your heart. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Shape it any way you want. And this really should set because it is so soft. Soft, soft, soft. And I can pack this in white, translucent. Maybe I'll do white. My trans is quite soft too. So I'll do some white. Should have already conditioned it. You know what? I'm going to condition some white and I'll come back and show you. All right, I'm back. I did do some. So let's get off these crayons. So I think first I'm going to fill these in here. Excuse me. And in order to do that, see, that's not bad. I'm just going to do it this way. And I'll go down a little bit further. In all honesty, if this set a little bit, you can reduce it because obviously I have reduced this without putting anything around it. And it reduced much better for me than when I put something around it. But I think that's because the clay that I've been working with is so soft. It just wants to do its own thing. Oh, let me put that through again. Whatever was I thinking, huh? I swear one of these days I'll feel better. I've been saying that since I was a kid. One day I won't be sick. Anyway. And we'll put a V up in this one. Move that over so I can roll this out. As you can see, this is not even close to being as soft as what I've been playing with, and that's where the problem comes in. The outside is, yeah, inside's going to reduce a lot faster than the outside, and that's an issue. No matter what. My cutting has something to be desired. Probably going to have to condition a little bit more clay. Excuse me. Not very chatty, am I? No, I know. I'm just going to put one all the way around. Excuse me again. And that's going to be it. I don't need it in a circle. I just need it to have something around it. And that's about it. Just makes it easier when you don't have to worry about your be up there, but you can always push it in afterwards. I mean, you could reduce that as a circle and then, whoops, sorry, that's my bad, and then shape it into your heart, right? You could reduce that oval before you cut it, more than what I did. I wouldn't suggest going too far with it, but you know. To pieces a little bit. I usually roll it out more like this before I put it through my pasta machine, but I'm trying to be a little bit in a hurry. Why? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Anyway. I'm still on a number 2, by the way, while I'm rolling this. Going to go all the way, and it will if I cut the ends off, and she'll just fold them in. I know you can't see what I'm doing. That's because I'm way out of whack here. Just folding these in on both sides, and then I'll put it through. Look at that rolling on me. I'll put it through the pasta machine. Yeah, I do that a lot. I like my ends nice and tidy. For the most part. I'll put it through here a couple of times. It moved on me. Don't like it when it moves on me. All right, maybe one more time. One more time. That's it. I'm done. Should be fine. There. Whoops. I swear I'm my own worst enemy. Done and done. Trim up these little funny ends. ends. Because they irritate me. Other side will suffice. We're just going to reduce. And that's what I do. I'll punch. I can't even talk. I'll push this in and this like so. And pull. And that's just how I'll reduce this. So when I get it reduced, I'll come back and show you, because you don't need to watch me do all this, because it's, you know, kind of boring. Don't you think? I think so. And I need something to drink because my throat's dry and my mouth is dry. Probably why I can't talk very well. So, I'll be back. I'll be back. So I reduced it. It's probably about as far as I'm going to reduce it. So I'd like to let it set for a little bit. So anyway, let's just do it. Cut this in half and see how messed up I made it. Not too bad. This is just crummies. Crummies that I just gotta lower it. It's not too bad. Oh, I got to take that off. It's bugging me. What is that? Another mofer? No, can't be. But I believe it is. Anyway, I'll fix it up later. And the other side. Oops. Again, adjust. Doesn't matter. But there's your heart king, just like so. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And thank you very much for watching. Oh, I keep getting dingies. My other half is getting the windows tinted in my car. And he sends me a picture of my door ripped apart. Saying, he said, see, it's easy to do. You just got to rip the car apart. It's like, oh, lovely. Anyway, it was kind of funny. That's the end of my discussion. Anyway, you guys take care. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.